Hello everybody, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. For tonight's video, as you can see, we have 3 microphones set up. I'm not really sure what the name of this one is, I kind of forget. This is a Zoom, and this is a Blue Yeti. I just want to kind of see how they all sound together, and if it makes it like a really nice, intense sound. I'm gonna try to do more of a gentle style of video. I have a bunch of triggers that I've used before and some that I haven't, and I just kind of want to see how they sound. So if you like these more relaxing and just simple trigger videos, then hopefully you'll enjoy this one. But let's go ahead and get right into the video. First up, we have some hair gel, and I think the container makes really good tapping and really good lid sounds. I'm not super good at tapping in a slow pattern, but I will do my best. Some lid sounds. I'm very curious how this is going to sound when they're all edited together. I'm very interested to see if you can kind of tell the difference when they're all playing at the same time. Next, I have my pencil bag that I use for school. And it makes a nice, deep plastic sound, and the rattling of the pencils and pens is kind of relaxing. This pencil case since my sophomore year of college, I used to feel like I needed to buy new supplies every year, but I've stuck with pretty much the same bag and case and all my other materials since, like I said, my sophomore year of school. I just have highlighters, pens and pencils, and a couple of expo markers. Our building has a lot of whiteboards. Next up is something I used to use as it's actually a video planner at one point, but I am really bad at keeping up with schedules and things like that, so it was more just the idea, but it's this nice little leather book. And I just kind of wanted it for the leather tapping. Let's just do some tapping with the pads of our fingers first. Some slow tip tapping, tip tapping, tip tapping, tip tapping, tip tapping, tip tapping. Now let's use our fingernails. Gives up a little high-pitched tapping sound. wouldn't be an ASMR video without a brush. And this is my favorite brush. It's in almost every trigger video. It says kiwi, 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 kiwi. So let's, I guess, test out each individual mic with the brush. Let's start with the zoom, down the front. This side. And the other side. Now let's go over to the blue yeti. The blue yeti. Down the front. And this side. And the other side. And over here to this microphone. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. But down the front. This side. And the other side. Let me brush your face. Let me brush your face. Brush. Next, we have some liquid sounds and my favorite cap sounds. This is my favorite lid sound of any item that I own. more recent and new trigger that I've been trying out. It's just a JBL speaker, and I think it has a really nice netting to scratch. And it also has this bass part of the speaker where I can tap with my pads. Or with my nails. And it gives you almost this like echoey, well, faint echoey effect. And I really wanted to try and add in some mouth sounds and then some whispering, so let's do the whispering first. I kind of just wanted to, I guess, talk and do a little rambling about maybe a little bit of an update of what's kind of been going on with my life, especially in the last month. Classes started up again on August 20th or so, and since then I've been incredibly busy, and I'm basically studying or doing prep work for the next day's classes from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. at minimum. And I've been also trying to travel to St. Louis, which is where Aaron stays and lives, basically Thursday night to Sunday. And we've had events and eventful weekends every single weekend, honestly, since summer started. And I think it's starting to slow down, which I am very excited about. I'm getting really exhausted and just a little bit tired, and I could use a little bit slower of a lifestyle, and I know he could too. really sure if there's anything going on for me to go to, but I'm sure my PT friend group will throw a little Halloween thing, because we did one last year. And yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. I am doing okay in school. Grades are good, but just getting really tired. And I know everyone else is as well. This semester is by far the hardest one, at least workload-wise, because after this one we have 3 semesters left of like fall, spring, and we have something this summer as well. After this semester, it's 8 weeks of classes and then 8 weeks of a clinical. The clinicals are not easy, but it's a lot more enjoyable because it's like it's being a physical therapist at an actual clinic, which is very exciting. And we're working with real patients who come in, and and by our second year we know a little bit more, so we get to be a little bit more hands-on, which is always very exciting, and it just makes it all feel like it's paying off, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit of an update of what I have been up to, and yeah. So let's go ahead and do some mouth sounds. I'll do my classic. And I'm gonna try not to breathe on the mic, but obviously I need to breathe, so I apologize. Add some hand sounds. Some tongue clicking, tongue clicking, tongue clicking, tongue clicking, 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 clicking. I know some of you guys enjoy it. I love mouth sounds, and it's kind of just part of my intro at this point. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it turns out well, and I hope that each of these microphones, I hope that they pair well, to be honest. Thank you guys so much for watching.